This is Akin, aka Jack is the Truth. I'm delighted to be joined by the one and only Paulie Malignaggi. How you doing, sir?
Good, good. What's going on?
Really good, really good. What were your thoughts on tonight's fight?
Great fight. I hope Dillian Whyte gets a title shot. He's a really exciting fight. He keeps on giving great performances, beating very good fighters, and also looking fun and exciting doing it.
He's now the WBC mandatory. Do you think it's prudent for him to wait, given that Deontay Wilder might fight 3 fights before he gets another title shot?
I don't know. I think it's one of the biggest disgraces in boxing that Dillian Whyte has not gotten a heavyweight title shot. I really do. It's crazy. So I don't know what he should do. I mean, he could have sat on his laurels tonight. Instead, he chose to fight Oscar Rivas, who's a clear top 10 guy, ex-Olympian guy who has amateur wins over Kubra Pulev and Andy Ruiz. You know, this was no pushover that he beat tonight. So I don't know. I don't know what he should do. I'll be honest with you, but I hope that he gets a title shot.
Certainly. What's going on with you? How's the hand healing? We're really intrigued by the bare knuckle fight. How's the hand healing?
What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm fine. You know, once it's in a cast, we're just healing up. You know, my left hand was probably a little more sore because I had to actually use it more. Once I broke the right hand around 2, I had to stop using it. So you know, we're healing up, and you know, I mean, at this point, what do? You heal up. But it's in the cast, so it doesn't hurt.
A lot of people were very surprised when you decided to fight Artem in bare knuckle bucking. You're an accomplished fighter, decorated fighter, one of the best announcers we've known, stateside and here. What was your thinking in taking a bare knuckle fight?
I don't know. You know, it was. I felt like it was a good promotable fight. There was bad blood that was legitimate. You know, there was a good offer on the table as far as money. And at the end of the day, I said, hey, man, it's only 10 minutes. It's not really at the end of the world. You know, like, I'm used to fighting. I was fighting at my prime. I was fighting 10 3-minute or 12 3-minute rounds, you know, half hour to 36 minutes. So, you know, when you end up fighting just a 10-minute fight, it's like, I was thinking, why not? It's going to be a breeze, and you're going to pay me very well to fight a 10-minute fight. So I thought it was a no-brainer. What's up, guys?
Well, I've got to say, we hope that we get to see you doing what you do best and not in a bare knuckle fight again, because your fans were worried.
Well, no, I mean, I tell you what, in the bare knuckle fight, if I would have done it again, if my hands would have held up, you know, like it wasn't that difficult. It's pretty easy. It looks a lot worse than it actually is, and you know, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean. Everybody I go up to, I don't even talk to people. Like, I was eating today, and all people kept telling me was, yo, I can't believe they didn't give you that decision. I mean, I don't know what combat sport. People say, oh, it's not boxing. I don't know what combat sport you don't give the guy who lands more shots the decision. I mean, I don't know what combat sport that is. I mean, but these ass clowns, the fact that they not only, you know, like, here's the thing. Boxing media, when a guy doesn't deserve the decision, like, if I would have fought that fight and I wouldn't have deserved the decision, and I would have got it, the boxing media would have raped me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're at least very true with you, regardless of if they like you or not. These ass clowns in MMA, forget about the fans, because you know they're ass clowns already, but what's up? The media are just, what a bunch of ass clowns. That's why you don't get taken seriously in your sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've met some of the fighters, and they're good guys, and they work hard and respect to the fighters, but bro, this media, I've never seen so many fanboys in my life. Like, if that was boxing, and Artem was the boxer, and I was the MMA guy, and he got that decision, boxing would have raped him, bro. Like, these guys are talking like trying to shit on me and give him credit. In what combat sport in your life have you ever seen that the guy who lands better shots, the more shots, doesn't get the decision? Like, you're judging off of blood that I got in one clinch. One clinch. I got that blood in one clinch. Are you kidding? Like, there's not even an explanation for that decision, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, I chose not to try to figure out who the judges were, bro, because I don't want to, God forbid, end up in the same room as those judges, because it's not going to end up well, bro. I'm a nice guy, but I'm not a nice guy if you fuck with me, bro. You know what I mean? But so at the end of the day, I'd probably be better off, you know, healing up my hands, moving on to commentating, and that's it. Because, you know, we just have laughs at these people, bro. It's crazy. Like, and you know what? Credit to Dave Feldman. He treated me good, and I think, you know, it was a good promotion. Even he didn't think the guy won the fight. You know what I'm saying? And that's on video, too. I think Vice did a documentary on the fight. Even Dave Feldman's on camera saying he didn't think the guy won the fight. Like, nobody thinks this guy won the fight, you know, except a few ass clowns in MMA, which you only make yourselves look like morons when you do that. Like, because at the end of the day, if you want to say, oh, you know what? We were happy our guy got the decision, and you know what? Maybe it was close, and we didn't deserve it. Like, nobody talks about the broken hand that I had. I fought with one hand and I still outclassed him. Nobody talks about anything. These fucking ass clowns. I've never seen such ass clowns in my life, bro. Like, how do you expect to ever be taken seriously if you talk like this and report like this? Like, everybody laughs at you, bro. Nobody's laughing at me, bro. Nobody's laughing at me. It's funny because the fights I've been robbed in my career were the first one DS fight, the Adrian Broner fight, and now this one. Like, I actually get more love than I do a lot of times when I get my wins, and I've had some pretty good wins in my career. You know what I'm saying? So it's so funny. Like, the only people that are getting laughed at is MMA media and fans, bro. You're the only ones getting laughed at. Nobody's laughing at me, bro. People all giving me love everywhere I go, even if I don't even start the conversation. Like it's even if I'm not talking about fighting. It's been great from a fan point of view. But of course, you know, like I said, I probably would be tempted to fight again if it wasn't for my hands being so bad. But you know what? I should have probably known that. You know, that's, you know, you become stubborn as an athlete. You always want to not give it up. You know, like I saw the chance, and all I could think of was 10 minutes. It's just 10 minutes. You know, and I thought my hands, even if they're at risk for 10 minutes, they could hold up. But thank God it was only 10 minutes, man, because even my left hand was killing me after the fight. You know, so I think unfortunately it's not the. I think unfortunately it's not for me, even though the experience of partaking in it was pretty cool.
Well, we're certainly happy to hear that chapter is over in your life. We appreciate your time. We hope you really concentrate on commentary, because there is no other person like you in the sport. We appreciate what you do. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's it, man. Today was a great fight, though. I think Dillian Whyte deserved a title shot. I don't know if we have to start a hashtag or whatnot, but this guy ticks all the boxes. He's a talented guy. He's a guy who's improving. He's an exciting fighter, and it's a disgrace that he's not gotten a heavyweight title shot.
Absolutely, I can echo that. Thank you very much, Paulie Malignaggi, for talking to the Boxing Voice.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive, from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.